All right. So I wanted to take this cell this morning. I monitored it to a greater extent, and it refused to give me entry. I took it from the daily time frame. So when I took it from the daily time frame, I saw that there was a little bridge from this bullish retreat, bullish pullback. There was a little bridge around here. This is the bridge. There was a little bridge around here. I mean this bridge, excuse me. I mean this bridge. So this bridge is where my focus went to straight. So let me let me remove this. This is where my this is where my focus went. So when I went down to the 4 hour time frame, when I went down to the 4 hour time frame, I saw that there was a clear there was a liquidity grab which you need to open your eye well before you can see it. You understand? This is a liquidity grab that just happened. But before it happened, I wasn't mindful of that liquidity grab because this second to the I mean the first this second to the last bullish candlestick, which is this one, was my was the last candlestick that I wanted to have used as my candle range theory high, the candle range high and my candle range low. And at that point, this this other candle, the middle candle, was about to give a liquidity graph, I mean a manipulation and a close inside the range. And I went down to 15-minute time frame to wait for this bearish bearish mitigation to take the sell. I was waiting for this bearish mitigation to take the sell. So what I was expecting was for it to come to this point and then come down. But unfortunately, it went up straight. You understand? Which gave me a concern that I should hold on. Because having done that, it means that it may turn to become a an inverse fair value gap. That it might come like this and go up. So that was what I was expecting. Going up and taking the liquidity above here before I start expecting it to come down. But unfortunately, it doesn't do that. And it could not give me any entry from this point. It does not give me any entry to enter from this zone. All right. So now I expected it to come and break this and then go up before I start selling down. But still, that could not still happen. So at this point, what am I supposed to do now? I'll go down again, go back to a 4 hour time frame to even look at the structure. Now on the weekly time frame, there is this liquidity grab that has happened here already. So meaning that today is Saturday, and at the end of 12-hour midnight today, this candlestick is going to close. And once it's closed, it means that we'll be having a candle range low and a candle range high. All right. So by the time this candle close like this, it means when we go down to the 4 hour time frame, when we go down to the even if we go down to the 1 hour time to the daily time frame, we still have another candle range. We still have another candle range another candle range, which is the liquidity grab has happened already. So on the 4-hour time frame now, we will see that there is a bullish breaker here. There is a bullish breaker here. There is a bullish breaker that eventually the market is going to react from. So, and in this bullish breaker, we will not be in a hurry. We will not be in a hurry to execute trade here until it has taken out half of this bullish breaker. Until it has taken out half of this bullish breaker. And at the same time, let's measure our Fibonacci retracement. You see, the Fibonacci retracement of 50% has not been met here. So by the time you get to the 50% of this Fibonacci retracement here like this, at least when you get into this place, that is when we can say we'll look for a buy. And that buy is going to take us very, very long if we work out. The buy will go long, will go far. It will go far, it will go for days. So let's watch and see what will happen at this point. Understand? Let's watch what will happen at this point. We may have a buy off from here later in the day or in the evening. Thank you and for your attention on this matter.